You smoke pretty well.
I can. You'd be
on your
fucking.
goggles.
There's actually a chart in the book somewhere for the effects
Scatter,
of various
grenade
smokes.
scatter and stuff.
Well, the effects of various visions on conditions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
thermographic works good in smoke.
I have 2 dice in rummy.
So, yeah, you guys are outside the warehouse, and you guys wanted to dispel the barrier.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were wondering how the teamwork test did so we could cast it together.
Teamwork test, basically, you declare one person to be the leader of the teamwork test, and the helper basically rolls the same test as them, except the successes on the helper's test just adds dice to the leader's pool. So
Okay, I guess I'd have to lead that one. Man, 6 magical barrier, jeez. How many dice would he add to my counterspell?
depends on how much he would roll.
I have 6 dice. So 6, basically. Also,
It would add the successes you made from those 6 dice.
yeah. Oh, so I have to roll those dice, and
The
he gets
successes add
dice equal.
to him.
Oh, okay. Another question is, I wanted to know, can Fenrir actually... he doesn't have counterspelling, but, like, could he, just like us, default on that?
He could try, I guess.
Because if we have...
I don't believe they generally do the skills that they're not that they don't know.
Yeah, no, I was wondering. Guess we could just try and...
Screw this. Let's just go in.
Too
Fuck.
much talking.
No,
Yeah.
I need my power
Yeah.
focus, though. Really helpful.
Well, then, spend...
Wait, if somebody goes through it, does it go away?
No.
It stays there.
What do I gotta roll to see if I get my focus through here?
You would roll a... Oh, I just had that open, too.
I mean, if we're going, I'm going in first. But yeah, roll getting through before we start combat.
Yeah, I'm going in as soon as you say go.
You would roll a magic plus charisma opposed by the barrier to see if you work through.
I think it'd be wiser if you just have Fenrir destroy it.
If Fenrir can destroy it, go for it.
Then go
Yeah.
for it. Just do it.
I'm not gonna take the drain because I'll be more crippled than if I just gone in.
Yeah, Fenrir. I just look at Fenrir and I'm like, destroy it.
Okay. So have Fenrir roll Astral Combat.
Yeep. Boom.
5 successes opposed by the barrier. Barrier's armor reduces that by 1. The barrier takes 4 astral damage. It's still standing.
Should I roll again?
Why don't you attack it since you also have astral combat?
I guess I could do so.
It's just a barrier. I don't think it shoots back.
No, it's not a crackling barrier.
All right.
That'd be a little bit overkill.
I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna just, I don't know, look at it really hard.
Actually, you're going ragdoll right now, but whatever.
Okay, I guess.
It breaks and it takes. Yeah. So yeah, the barrier dispels, and
Awesome.
in astral space, it basically like shatters into a million pieces.
And I charge in.
Hey, wait. I want to describe a bit.
You don't really. Astoria
what-
doesn't really see this. She just sort of.
Yeah, we don't know.
I mean, she
These
waits
guys
for
are
this.
just staring at it.
I just want to, for anybody who'll be watching this in astral space, just because I want this to be
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
So basically, like, in astral space, Mr. Wolf like looks obviously much different. He looks instead of a suit, he actually has like a pelt, like he's wearing, and the cane like looks more like a staff. And like he gets on top of Fender, and together they just smash it, just power through. Well, yeah, power through the thing. You just break it.
Okay. And the thing shatters into a million pieces.
Cool.
Within astral space. But I guess in meat space, you'd see these guys going like, "Whoa."
And then I come back to me, and I'm assuming Fenrir turns back into spirit. Sorry, a wolf.
I'm really frustrated I didn't get astral combat because my sword actually works in astral space.
Yeah.
You can get it later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, doors down. Mages can do thing. Astoria
Yeah.
is going in.
I say it.
Okay, you boot the door in,
Yep.
It's a security door, so I don't think I kick it in. But yeah,
open it, and rush in.
yes.
And just to point out, I've had sustained reflexes sustained ever since the last game with my foci.
A force 1 sustaining focus means I can. Sorry, a rating 1 sustaining focus means I can only use it to sustain force 1 spells.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna use armor on myself and sustain it. Force 1 armor.
Okay, you'll have to. We'll be rolling initiative, so that'll be your first thing.
Okay. Actually, no.
Oh,
Fuck
you
that
can't
shit. I don't
see
need to.
that.
I don't need to. I don't need to do that.
I don't need that 1 armor. Dies
don't
by
need
1 HP.
That's true.
Pass it on me.
All right, so we're rolling
It's true, actually.
initiative. I could roll a
Nice.
surprise test, but I don't really want to. So yeah,
God, I always get caught with my pants down whenever we roll initiative.
Wow, amazing.
What's my initiative
And
dice
can you
again?
just refresh me what initiative roll is? It's
you
you
take-
roll the dice and add it to itself.
yeah.
I believe so.
Okay.
Do I roll for Fenrir, by the way?
Yes.
You roll
Oh,
for-
okay, so it's the number of dice we have plus the number of dice we have. I see.
Yes.
Oh, so
Makes sense, but
Plus
it's just so
6.
confusing in game. Like, wait, what?
yeah, confuses me too.
But I mean, like, people who are naturally more ready will just have an edge in combat. But
Boom. 10.
Mr.
Wow,
Wolf
nice.
Got
I beat
7,
the tech goon.
Astoria got 15, Hemlock got 2, Livewire got 10.
Oh, I forgot to add the plus 6.
Technically, yeah, I think he has 8, technically.
Yeah,
There's
I
a
got
fire spirit? What?
Shh, you don't know that yet.
Okay.
Fenrir. I need Fire Spirits ability.
Let's see how much he rolls. Yeah, I like that. Let me roll that.
Now, does increased reflexes give me more initiative?
It increases your reflexes, which factor into initiative.
What? Oh, forgot to. Yeah,
I'm not sure how to add this on.
that's 1,
1,
2.
2.
That's 7, just like me.
Does you have 10 though? Mr. Wolf.
No, that's like total. He got 7. He's this is Fenrir rolling.
You got 7?
Yeah, he got 7, just like me.
How do you add a sustained spell on Chummer? I have no idea. Whatever.
just do it naturally.
Try to do the math in your head. Like, for some reason, even though I'm a technomancer and Trummer recognizes that, it won't add my...
Oh,
health
actually, no,
to
it's
it.
plus 10. I just realized. So he got not 7. He goes 12. Because he's plus the initiative thing. Why didn't I just add 5?
You might have been zoning and added your own or something.
Yeah, did something wrong.
Okay.
Yeah,
just
in which
add
case he
one.
has like Fenrir has like 13 or something.
I,
doesn't he?
yeah,
Yep.
I technically have 9, so I tie with the Orcons, whatever. I'm fine.
One day we'll learn how to do this right.
One day.
So much math.
Shit, fire spirit.
The crunch, it's real.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, so... This is all working out in... Yes, it is. Cool. So... Yeah, Astoria kicks her way into the door and rushes inside. You see 4...
By the way, Mr. Wolf says 7. Fenrir has 12.
Oh, okay. I'll swap that
Yeah.
around.
Anyways,
So Astoria bursts through the door. You see 4 orcs sitting around like a lawn table, playing cards. Also sitting in this area, in this this warehouse is a bunch of cargo containers, like shipping containers, and a bunch of other crates and such. About 3 meters off the floor is a track. Where'd they go? Did I delete them? No, I didn't. That sucks. Sitting about 3 meters off the floor is like a guide rail track for. Where is it to change this thing? Layer, token layer. And I need to copy you because I deleted your friend. Is like a come on. For basically a drone track where are 2 drones hanging out along this track line.
Oh snap!
And since
Do they have guns on them?
the guys at the table are sitting there kind of casually, the drones have guns hanging off of them.
Okay.
I'm assuming
Okay.
they've noticed us.
You didn't really come in very stealthy. I'm just gonna say you taken by surprise because I need to review how to do surprise checks. But sure.
So do we all get like an action or something?
Yeah, like a complex
Yeah.
action.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we're still doing it in order.
Jump.
Though.
Yeah.
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 So a story, you get a complex action.
Okay,
How do we
just one
change-
complex.
Yeah. Or complex or 2 free or 2 simple.
Okay, quick question. Is the smuggler that we want to capture alive, is he in this room?
No.
Okay.
He was not an orc. Sorry, he was a
Oh, he
human.
wasn't. Good to know. Alright, well, yeah. I will just burst
Murder
fire.
everyone.
Yes. Burst fire attack the nearest person to me.
Okay.
So, give me a second.
So one of the dudes sitting at the table?
Yep.
Okay.
I like how we're just killing these people. We have no idea who they are.
Nope.
Hey, it's
They're
Shadowrun.
bad
We got no-
guys. They work for a smuggler.
That's for you guys to deal with your morality. Maybe you go
I mean,
home
maybe
and question
later.
yourselves at night, question your
They're
actions.
wrongdoers. Punished by the laws of ice.
Shh.
They'll
Okay.
Die.
Just gonna stun them. I mean,
I'm not going to stun
Tell
them.
that to Astoria.
hey,
I'm not stunning anyone.
you can choose to
Wow.
leave, you can choose to kill, whichever you'd rather.
2 successes.
Oh, the successes are
I
best.
believe if they're taken by surprise, they just get their armor roll. Which is 3. Roll his armor is 8 ballistic. So what's the damage on your gun?
Damage is 5, but I did narrow burst, so it's 7.
7.
Yeah.
So his armor reduces that by 4, so he takes 3 damage.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna say it's this guy you're shooting.
Mm-hmm. I said the closest one, so.
Oh, you stay green. This turns red. So there, he's kind of hurt. I'll actually make tokens when I set up the next episode.
Yep, that's fine.
So what's Fenrir do? Or what do you order Fenrir to do? Because
I wonder. So if he does something here, he can't assist me with drain or sorcery later, right?
well, he has a complex action, so he can.
What can he do?
Rip somebody's face off.
He can do that. He can totally do that.
Kill someone.
Yeah, just wreck somebody, I guess. Yeah, just bite somebody's face off. Maybe the guy who just got. Nah, fuck it. Why you don't go for somebody else's prey? Just kill this guy.
Yeah, these are probably pirates anyway. I don't feel bad about killing
Wait, how do you ping in Roll20 again?
Click and hold.
Crick and hold.
I see.
I should have gotten one more simple action on my turn. Because you said too simple, but
Yeah.
whatever.
No, you can roll for attack if you want.
Yeah,
Yep.
I haven't done anything yet.
Yep, let me get my second attack off then.
I'm just pre-writing it. Ooh.
Oh, his armor eats that up.
Oh, man.
All of it? Okay.
Yeah, you got 4. Or no,
No.
he still takes your
Isn't
gun
he?
damage.
Doesn't he need to roll? Yeah.
Yeah, I got 7.
Doesn't he
Gun
just
damage.
auto fail his dodge or something? Or doesn't he
Yeah,
not
so
get
I'm
to roll
rolling.
his
I'm
dodge?
rolling his armor.
That's
Okay.
just his armor.
Oh, he's good. He has
So
good
7
armor.
reduced by 4, he takes another 3 damage.
Yep.
Basically, I'm assuming since he's sitting with his back to you, it's like square in the back kind of thing.
Yep.
So his armor's eating a lot of the damage, but you're still hurting him.
Mhm.
Ow.
So you order Fenrir to rush in and attack some guy?
Yeah.
Okay. So he does so. I don't know if you can see me move this thing. So Fenrir, yeah, sprints in because he's a fucking spirit. He can move at the speed of not necessarily speed of thought because he's material, but very fast. And he attacks this guy. So yeah, roll
Unarmed.
his natural weapon, or no, his unarmed, yeah, and he'll do his natural weapon damage. 4, and that would be resisted by this guy's impact armor instead, which is 6. So his natural weapon does 5 plus 4 is 9 minus 3 is 6. So he's taken 6 damage as well. Doink.
What kind of armor does it look like these guys are wearing?
Jackets.
Okay.
Okay, what does Livewire do for his surprise action?
Uh,
One complex action or 2 simple.
What is? These are boxes, right?
Yep, crates and such.
Can I just like kind of hide behind them? Like just hide behind these boxes here somehow. And so that's my like move action, right?
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah, okay. Can I see? Okay. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, no. I'm gonna go hide behind the boxes. And then I see the drones. Now, do I compile a sprite to kill drone? I don't think I can, because compiling is complex action. Right. So I'll just shoot at somebody.
Well,
or
why
wait,
don't you
what?
see if you can get control of the drones?
Yeah, that's
Or
what I'm gonna.
also, second thing, remember you have access to that guy's wired reflexes.
Yeah.
They're
so
already
I'm
off
gonna-
though.
yeah.
Oh, you can
they're-
just fuck them up too.
They're off, but I could also like just screw with them now. I'm
Well, pretty
gonna.
But yeah.
Yeah, he's also on the second floor though. That's the only thing. I think. Unless
No,
he's
he's on the first one.
right.
What?
The the one that guy that had his comm link on.
Yeah, it's one of
Is he
the
on-
it's one of the orcs down here.
Okay. Then I'm gonna check. Can I check to see if I want to get access to the drones node. Is it private?
It doesn't have a node.
Doesn't?
Well, you can roll analyze if you want, but I'm just gonna say they don't have a node. They don't have a visible node.
See. But I can like scan for one.
You can, yeah.
Or there's no visible node.
Or do you have knowledge of
I have knowledge of drones.
Yeah.
I have knowledge of programming, technomancers,
Drones in particular.
no,
This
nothing
would
to
be
do
very
with
in particular
drones.
to
Nothing,
drones.
nothing for training. Nothing particular to drones.
Okay.
I don't know much about drones. So I guess I'll just screw with dude. Screw with orc B or whatever.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna like tuck myself into these boxes here and like slump into the matrix, or
So you slip
do I
inside.
even have to? Yeah, I'm gonna slip inside his like his comm link.
Okay, yeah. But
And
do you sneak inside the building, or are you staying outside?
Oh, I'm gonna. Or those boxes are inside the building, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so I'll go inside and then
Okay.
I'll enter his comm link.
Okay, so you jump
Right.
back in. You have his passwords and stuff like that. So
Yeah. So what can I do to mess with his wired reflexes?
you can turn them off. You can turn them up. You can disable them.
Send false signals to send them into compulsions.
Can I do that?
To do it like something like that, you'd probably need to like matrix attack them if you wanted to
I have
like
to.
or like edit their programming.
So I either have to edit or attack it.
Yeah.
I'll give attacking it a shot.
Okay.
Okay. So I need to roll my attack dice plus my. I'll just let's attack some riot reflexes. Oh my god.
Wow, they went worse.
Well, device rating 3. They have crappy comlinks. So yeah, you blow the crap out of his the software, and his hardware kind of goes, "Bjurt," and you see one of the orcs kind of like there was kind of in mid stand up. He like freezes in place. Um,
It's just
What I
like the
say?
idea of.
And then falls down probably.
Yeah. And as I like stab my sword into whatever this program looks like, it's just like a file cabinet or something. Slashed
yeah, some
apart.
generic program looking thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Which orc was it?
The guy over here.
Okay.
What does Hemlock do?
I'm charging the same orc that Fenrir's on and attacking with my sword.
All right. He'll roll his impact armor.
Fuck.
Okay. So his impact armor
Holy
reduces that
Jesus.
7 to a 4 plus the base damage of the sword.
So it'd be 14 total.
Jesus.
Jesus
Okay.
fucking Christ.
So yeah,
die?
Fenrir. This guy's like mid stand up. Fenrir runs in and like latches onto his arm and reefs him sideways, and you just run in like run him through the chest with your sword.
Fucking
Damn.
shit.
It's what I do.
God.
Uh-huh.
that
Just like
is
how I shoot
one
things many times,
hell of
he
a
just
sword.
kills someone.
Super dead.
So remind me to never get in a fight with you. Just straight up order you to do something.
No, that's how you get in the fight with me.
No, as in like control thoughts. Maybe like ask you to commit seppuku, something like
Control
that. Something
thoughts.
meta like that.
So what does Mr.
You
Wolf
can
do?
try.
Yeah. So there's 2 people who haven't gotten, who are still. There's 3 alive, right?
Yeah.
So could I possibly stumble these 3 without hitting these 2?
I believe the area of effect is based off force.
I don't know
Like-
how much force would be required to just hit this.
Like force, like where's the? There's a scale like 6 meters. Like a force 2, 3.
Stumble for 3.
So you step inside to get a, or are you attacking astrally?
No, I'm stepping inside. Oh, I step inside alongside everybody.
Okay. So sure, cast Stunbolt.
Okay.
What force do you want?
I'm using 3.
Okay.
Do any of these guys look like a wizard or a mage? Just real quick.
They're all wearing like ganger outfits, lots of leather, lots of black t-shirts and jackets and stuff like that. Nothing like
Nothing obvious.
nothing mystical.
Ooh.
Okay. So each of these guys, since it's a direct spell, it's going to be doing. Do you want to use? Okay. Since since Stunbolt is a direct combat spell, you're basically linking your astral aura to them, and then just like zapping them as if you're like holding someone's hand and then shoving a fork in an electrical socket. It makes the spells much more difficult to oppose. These guys wouldn't get a dodge check, and they'd be resisting entirely with their willpower. But the drawback is that any net hits you choose to use, adds to your drain.
Yeah, you don't have to use them all.
So if you're using all 6 of these dice, of these successes, you'll do a whole crap load of damage, but your drain code is going to be plus 6.
And you also can't use more than the force power of the spell. So 3 of these is most you can use.
True. Does that make sense?
See?
So basically, either way, like, so I can either choose to just take them all and take.
Or, sorry, at the moment, since you casted it at force 3, you can have a
Okay.
maximum of three additional successes.
Then
So
that's
you-
fine. I'll take that.
And then you'll have to resist 5 points of drain.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So each of the... So roll for your drain, and these guys will roll for their willpower.
Yeah, well, I'll plus charisma.
So that was a total of 6 incoming stun.
Awesome. I actually don't take that much.
Which one did he attack?
He attacked all the top 3 up here with area.
These 3.
I hope I'm out of the area.
Yeah.
Okay.
I made sure that was so.
So Mr. Stunned guy reduces that by 2. So he takes 4 stun. The normal guy reduces it by 1, so he takes 5 stun. And the other guy takes 5 as well, which I believe is enough to put him down. This dude.
Oh,
Sorry?
what? Nothing. I just made a noise.
Okay. So these guys are at about 4 apiece. Cool. So that's the surprise round.
3%. So,
Um,
I'm assuming I reduce the thing by 4, so I only take 1 force. One drain.
what was your drain roll?
I got 4 successes.
Then yeah. Well,
Awesome.
only take 1.
God, that hurts just looking at it.
So that was a surprise round. Top of the round 1. Which I want this one. I need this one. A fire spirit materializes in the corner there. That's his
Oh,
complex action. Astoria?
Okay, so first of all, just a general Shadowrun question. Will my bullets hurt the fire spirit?
Potentially. Basically, a materialized spirit is very resilient to physical damage.
Okay,
Do you know how hardened armor works?
not really.
Basically, a materialized spirit is thought to have hardened armor equal to its force rating, which you guys don't know at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Which
and
means you have to.
which means you have to do a minimum
Yeah.
of that much damage to successfully damage him. Otherwise, he just does nothing. So,
Okay.
like, if he has 5 points of hardened armor, you have to do a minimum of 5 damage to even roll to have him roll armor. Otherwise, it's just completely negated.
Gotcha. So I will not be attacking the spirit. I think first thing I'm going to do is get into some cover.
Okay. Anywhere in particular, behind the crates or behind
Yeah.
the cargo containers?
Probably like over here.
Okay.
Now, is there line of sight over all these crates and such?
The smaller crates, yes. The larger cargo containers, no. They're taller than the average person.
Okay, so none of us even know the spirit is there then.
Well, it's floating in the middle of the air.
Oh, okay.
It
Makes
was like
sense.
hiding up in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so
So,
we
yeah.
all have line of sight then.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Sorry, I was unclear.
Okay, so you duck behind the crates here, taking cover.
Mm-hmm. And then, so I'll attack whichever guy is. Are they both still up? Or
The one ringed in blue is the one stunned, or like his wired reflexes has caused his entire nervous system to freeze up.
Yep.
So he's standing there frozen. And there's one dude who has his gun at ready, or
okay,
will
I'm
have
gonna
it at ready on his turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shout out, take care of the gangers. I'll see if I can handle the spirit.
yep. I was going to take care of the ganger anyways. So first attack. I'm burst firing, hiding from cover, so I think I have the modifiers right.
You would take -2 for being in
Yep,
cover.
I already did that.
So he would roll ballistic. Or no, he would roll dodge first, because this is outside of that. So he get his reaction of... Are you attacking the normal dude or the frozen dude?
The normal one.
So we'll do. So he gets his reflexes. 5d6 greater than 5. Okay, so he reduces your 4 to 3. To 3, and your damage on your gun
Is 7.
7 plus the 4, or 7 total.
Sorry, +4. The 7 without adding any successes.
Okay. Oh yeah, because you're firing narrow bursts.
Yeah.
So 7 plus 3, he has 10 incoming damage, which he resists with his ballistic. Reduces it to 5, but that's still enough to push him over because he's taken some stun, so he's down.
Okay.
Filled with bullets.
And the guy that's standing up, I'll fill him with bullets too.
Okay. He's frozen in place, so he's not going to get a defense. So he'll just roll armor. Takes the 7, and I'm pretty sure he's down as well.
Yes. Sounds good.
Cool. Oh no, I trashed Fenrir.
No, Fenrir, no. He's
Fenrir,
dead
right
now.
to the trash.
Yeah. So
are they all dead?
the gangers are.
Oh, okay. No, that's what I meant. Oh, not the spray. Fire.
I have a question. How does Fenrir resist drain? Same way I do.
Probably yeah.
I think so, yeah.
All right.
So if they're, oh, okay, so it's Fenrir's turn.
I think he uses his force as his drain resistance, actually.
So he would roll basically 10 again. Basically rolls 10 for everything.
What's he doing?
I'm gonna ask him to mana bolt the spirit.
Okay, you can just order him to attack the spirit. if
Yeah.
you want.
He can just go in
Depending-
astral space and just chew on it.
It'll have the same effect though. But without the drain, actually. You know what? He's
Yeah,
just
I
gonna
was
go
gonna
ahead and
say.
chew on it.
So he's going to astrally attack it.
Yeah.
Okay.
He rolls the same for astral combat. Yay! Ooh.
And those go gangers didn't even get off a shot.
Well, he took him by surprise. They're playing cards. So Spirit of Fire to resist astral combat is magic plus something.
Ooh, I do not like that the way that went.
Oh crap! I just minimized everything. To resist hooray for checking stuff. Where's the cheat sheets gone?
I'm so scared.
I think we took out most of the major threat. So I don't really have a way to combat a spirit. So
You can take over that weird machine
I'm
gun looking
I'm gonna
thing.
try to compile. I'm gonna try to compile a machine sprite because they would know how to do this better than me. Considering I don't even have the
That's a good
command of the
question.
complex form.
The guy with the spirit might actually.
Cool. So depends on how noisy fighting will be. Okay, so what did he rolled one success with his astral combat?
Yeah. Yeah.
So the spirit is going to roll its. I'm just going to say magic because or it's astral combat in return. Does it have astral combat? It does. So 6, 12, greater than 5. Nah.
Nice.
Oh, he gets 12 successes. Fenrir dies.
Oh yeah. GG.
Oh, I forgot the roll.
26 greater than 5. That's better. Okay.
Hurts.
So it resists.
Okay. Fenrir's just gonna be sad.
Yeah.
Can he do something else actually? Or is Astro's combat
I believe
complex?
astral combat or a melee combat is a complex action.
So yeah, he's just
Orc,
very sad now.
Orc goons are dead. What's Hemlock doing?
I'm throwing a lightning bolt at the spirit.
Okay.
I'm looking up how to do that right now. Okay. So I'm gonna do force 3. Wait, let me spell it. That's 9. Okay. Okay.
Okay. So since it's a physical spell, he's gonna roll his reaction, which he can just buy off. He's a spirit of fire. He gets to roll his reaction of.
Doing my drain right now.
Yeah, he just buys off the hits.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, that work.
What's Livewire doing?
Okay, compiling a sprite is a complex action, right?
Yes, it would be.
Okay. In which case, I'm going to compile a machine sprite.
Okay.
Gonna compile one at rating 4. Because I don't feel very confident today.
Okay.
Go! Damn it.
Okay, so you successfully compile a rating 4 machine spirit with 1 service, and you have to resist one fading,
One fading.
which I'm
Okay.
assuming you can just buy off.
Yeah, I can buy that off
Yeah.
easily.
So you have a
I have, like-
machine sprite with 1 service. What does it look
Yeah.
like?
It's like this sort of it's a force 4. So it's like it's this sort of small, short sort of person with like all black features again, bits of code dancing across their face and stuff. And they're wearing like a long stereotypical mage robe with like a pointed hat.
Okay.
And they're holding like a manual, but instead of a staff, they have like a wrench,
Okay.
like just a big long wrench. And I point over at the drone or whatever, and I say like, control that for me. And I say, and like, once it's controlling it, can I like make it do stuff, or do I need to? Okay.
You could tell it to control something that would be about its 1 service, like make that my
Okay.
ally kind of thing.
Yeah, I say, yeah, control the drone for me.
He says, "It will be done,
Go."
sir." And
yeah.
Okay.
And I say, go, wizard, go.
And he goes whoosh.
Okay. And then
Okay.
that's all I do, because that's all I can do.
Okay. So the drones have yet to move or act. What's Mr. Wolf doing?
First he's gonna shoot himself with a stimulant patch.
Okay. Which is like basically like a band-aid or something that you touch to your skin, and it negates its rating times 2 worth of negative modifiers in stun damage.
Oh, it's a rating 4, so he basically just negates all of my stun damage.
Okay. And if it's a rating 4, it'll last 40 minutes. And when that
Cool.
when that 40 minutes is up, you automatically take 1 unresisted stun damage.
And that adds up to the ones I had before, I'm assuming? Or
yeah,
does he just
that
erase
8 stun damage doesn't go away. It's
Yeah.
just you ignore the negative modifiers to it.
Cool.
Okay.
I do that.
So
and
you'd have a simple action left.
I'm assuming no spell is a simple action.
Nope.
Does anyone have extra initiative passes besides me?
Historical
I have
Unless we're
three.
in Matrix initiative.
I have 3, so
Okay.
Is banishing a complex action?
Yes.
Fuck.
I think it is.
It is.
Is binding a complex? I'm assuming it is. I guess he's just gonna be a bitch and hide. I mean, he's a cool guy, so he doesn't hide like.
He
He
takes
just
cover.
yeah. He he leans on something that will protect him.
Okay, so yeah, that'll be top of the initiative passes. The fire spirit definitely has more than one initiative pass. Um,
Fenrir, my bro, you actually have a lot. Oh, no, you
the spirit
don't.
of fire
You
is
don't.
going to
You don't.
use its elemental ranged ability. Where's my dice? There's my dice. It has
Oh
a
no, he's
ranged
natural.
attack. That
It's fine.
26 greater than 5. So yeah, basically, this fire spirit, it looks vaguely humanoid. Like it has a face, it has a body, and it has like two floating, flaming hands. It doesn't have legs or anything, but it's just floating in midair, and it flings a bolt of fire at Fenrir.
No, Fenrir.
So it would do 3.
So he can do that even if Fenrir is in astral space right now.
If Fenrir was in astral space, he wouldn't have been able to attack that guy.
Really? Oh, even with astral combat?
Well, no, he was rolling his unarmed combat. You can't
No,
you can't use
no,
astral combat to fight someone in meat space.
Oh, so he can't fight a spirit in astral combat?
He can fight a spirit, but he's still in material space from when he attacked the orc.
Okay.
So he needs to roll dodge or reaction.
He's got this. He's got this. He's got this, guys. He's got this. I mean, sort of got this.
Cool. So he has to resist 7 fire damage.
And his armor is non-existent.
It should be 5.
Oh yeah, no, it is.
And since it surpasses 5, it does damage to him.
So I roll
5 dice.
a dice. I mean,
Oh.
could be worse.
Fenrir takes, what was it? He was reducing
6.
it from 7, so
Yeah, from 7.
he takes 6 fire damage.
Ow, that hurt. I can heal him though. I'll heal him.
How much does he have, like damage wise?
Oh, he can take 11 damage.
Oh, okay.
Jumps over
So,
here.
so that was actually a pretty major hit.
Oh yeah, Shadowrun combat is not something to take lightly. Astoria.
Hey, but if
Finish
they can
cast
deal
2.
that much damage, we can too. Guys, be positive.
Right. I mean, Hemlock literally just cuts someone in half.
Yeah, I mean, that happens.
So, since you fired 2 bursts in your last round, Astoria, you're sitting at 6 recoil.
Oh, I thought last time you said that recoil resets per pass, but apparently not.
Per round.
Yeah, per round.
Oh, okay.
So
Last time
if
you
you
might
keep
actually
firing
say
in
pass.
bursts, you'll be taking accuracy penalties.
Yeah.
Or you can spend a simple action to stabilize your weapon.
I'll do that. Yeah. Stabilize.
Okay. And your
then-
recall drops to 0, and you can have a simple action.
I'm just going to attack this with a single shot because I
The
don't
The
really.
fire spirit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm basically just testing its defenses right now. So
3 successes, and it's going to roll its reaction of this much. Oh, okay. And that was a single shot, so it does 5.
yes.
Which does basically negates it.
Okay.
So your bullet kind of like passes through him almost.
So that was an 8 damage shot, and it negated all of it.
An
Good to
8 damage shot. It was you said a single
sorry.
shot. A single
Sorry,
semi-auto shot would have done the base damage of the gun, which I believe is
know. Okay.
5.
Yep. Sorry.
No worries.
My bad.
So it's soaked up 5 damage, just like.
Yes.
With nothing.
All right. So it's either 4, 5, or 6, or higher. Higher than 5.
Okay. So what's Fenrir
Higher
doing?
than 4.
Oh, his turn. All right, it is
What,
his
what
turn.
do you want to order Fenrir to do? Keep in mind that the spirit is flying. in midair.
You know what? Let's mana bolt this shit.
So
Because he can't hit him, right? Unless he goes into astral space and not even, right?
astral space, he can fly around. He can zip around if he wants to.
So who could he go into astral space and start astral combat with the thing?
Try to banish it.
He doesn't have the
this is
capacity.
Fenrir.
What?
This is Fenrir attacking, not Mr. Wolf.
Yeah, no, that's that.
I know.
So yeah. So can
Yeah.
he try an astral combat him or?
You can, yeah.
All right, so he'll
So-
go.
Well, telling him to change from meat space to astral is a complex action for him.
Oh, then I'm just gonna have him mana bolt the shit out of this guy.
All right.
Force 5 because actually
Okay.
same as Force. Yeah, no, he can take it. Force 5.
He's sitting at 6 damage below, but that's your call.
Oh, that's true. I'm just gonna have him deal Force 1 then. Force 3. 3.
Force 3. It's your call.
6. Get fucked.
4, and he has resist with his willpower of 6.
So it's totally a Force 6, guys.
Reduces that to 1, and it was a force 3,
3, yeah.
so takes 4 damage.
Awesome. And to resist drain now. Same way I do it. Yeah. Fuck!
Ooh,
So he
critical
takes
glitch.
he resists no drain.
Oh my god.
So he takes the drain code of a force 3 mana bolt plus 1.
Which is... Oh, so he just takes 2 drain?
What's the drain code for a mana bolt?
Force divided by half.
Yeah.
So he just takes 2.
So
2
he's,
stun damage?
yeah, he's he's sitting at what, 3 of 11 now?
Well, he has to take the hits too.
Yeah, don't
So
I have to...
he would take the full drain plus the +1 for glitching, critical glitching.
Oh, that's a critical glitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crit glitch.
Good times. So how much in total?
So that's... I got how many hits?
He would have 3 drain plus whatever the critical glitch would give.
Oh, so 3 drain plus basically the base drain plus 1? Or 3 drain plus 1?
No, it's just 3 drain total,
Oh,
I think. I have no idea. That's what I'm thinking.
Just go with it. Sure.
yeah, it's fine. He has 3 drain. He has 3 stun damage. God, he
So
has
he's
a
sitting
minus.
at 9 because he has a shared track.
Oh, okay.
Track. 1 track.
So he's sitting at 9 then.
Yeah.
9
below.
both stun and physical, or just 9 stun?
Both of them.
Ooh, harsh. Ooh,
Just because that's generally how it works with NPCs as well. And technically he's an NPC.
ooh, that hurts.
Okay, so what's Hemlock do?
Can I move again or not till next round?
Probably not till next round, because what was moved that far? You could probably get into cover if you wanted to.
Okay. Well, I was gonna go up the stairs.
Probably not that far.
Yeah. I'll get in cover like behind this like right there behind the table.
Okay.
And then can I still throw a spell?
Yeah. Movement
Okay.
action doesn't affect your complex action.
I'm going to throw a stun bolt at this guy. Force 3. So
Force
that
3.
would be 6 total.
Resisted by its willpower. Reduces reflexes takes 5, putting it down to 8 below,
Ooh, I took drain.
and you take heavy drain. Cool. What's Livewire up to?
My sprite. Do I need to roll initiative for it, or what? Is it just gonna? Did it actually end up doing what I don't know.
I'm
sorry.
just gonna, I'm gonna say, just not to leave you out in the dark here. So your machine spirit jumps to the drone, and you can watch it in like digital space. You see a guy jump to the drone and like start whacking at it with his wrench and like checking his notes in his book. And he jumps back to you and he says, "It's not a wireless drone."
And then I say, "Oh, well, that sucks." And I say, "No, have no fear, though. I have this all under control." And I don't
Underdog
know.
is here.
And I don't know. I'll just like. I don't think there's anything I can do from in here. I'm gonna try to see if there. I'm gonna search for nodes upstairs.
Okay.
Because I don't think I can help fight a spirit. So I roll my matrix perception.
Well, previously you found there was 3 more nodes upstairs.
Right. I'm gonna go. Okay. So I'm gonna go for one of those nodes.
Okay.
Um,
1, 2, or 3.
Let's go with 3.
Lucky number
Okay.
3.
And I'm gonna roll my hacking on the fly, which is my exploit, which means it is roll 12, no, 11, D6. Greater than 5. Go. 2 successes.
Okay. Do you want to keep going? You haven't cracked it
Yeah, sure. 4 successes.
yet. Oh yeah, that breaks it.
There we go.
So yeah, you get access to another comlink.
Okay. What's on this one? What am I seeing from this one?
From this one, you're seeing no cyberware this time.
Yeah.
It's basically like another cell phone. So you
Another
got
cell phone.
camera, you got mic, you got
Okay.
like a basic cell phone hard drive, that sort of thing.
In which case, I'll listen in on the mic really quick.
Okay.
What do I hear when I listen in on the mic?
Some sort of hush, like half yelling, half whispering voices. Essentially like, what the fuck's happening down there? Go and check it out. He said, no, we're supposed to stay up here. That sort of thing.
Okay. This one's not connected to anything either. It's just
No, it's just some guy's cell phone.
cool. Okay. In which case, I'm gonna. Is there any way? Do I have to pop out of the matrix to just like send messages to people, or can I just like send somebody an AR message?
No, if you're in full VR, you can do it as a free action.
Yeah, I'll just send somebody. I'll send everybody if I can a message that says like they know we're here. They're upstairs. Sounds like they're hiding or trying to. And then that's it. That's all I'll do this turn. Yeah.
Okay. Where's the drones going? Cool. So the drones spring to life. Wait, can I select them? I can. And they start running across this track, like up and down in this track line here. And you see this one over here. whir to a stop at the end of the track, and you see like a pretty intimidating looking machine gun like angling itself to your point and cover.
Oh shit.
For some reason, it's not letting me move this one. I'm super zoomed in. So this one buzzes over here like that.
No.
But yeah, that's their action.
Oh. That's all they do, they just move?
Well, they get into position. They have machine
Oh,
guns on
okay. Right.
them. What's Mr. Wolf up to?
I want to banish the Shadow of the Spirit. I take no drain from banishing, right?
Oh, you take drain.
Oh, fuck me.
It's the same as if you summon the spirit.
I see.
Against its force.
Then I guess I'm just gonna stun bolt it because that seems to be a really useful thing to do.
Okay.
So I would take basically the hits plus the drain value.
You can get bonus net hits up to the spell's force, and you can choose to use them or not. It's up to you.
Okay.
But every extra dice you choose to take adds 1 to the drain value.
So if I were to use stun bolt at force 5, because that's the most I can use it without taking any actual like physical damage.
Yeah.
The drain value according to the Shummer is basically 1. It's 1. So like if I choose to take only the hits that I need to hit, I would basically be like doing 5 stun damage. 5 in exchange for 1 drain.
You would be taking, if you choose to take none of your net bonus hits,
Yeah.
you'd just be doing 5 damage from the force,
Uh-huh.
and you'd be taking just the drain equation.
All right. I think I can handle this. Because of the stimulant, I could get to actually roll the full die, which is 14. Ooh!
Does hardened armor affect spells?
Nope.
Okay.
Just
I
bullets.
feel like a waste to roll. I feel
You
like I
can do-
just wasted a roll.
You can still use those hits.
Yeah, it's your
until
choice.
Until you've rolled for drain.
You can choose to do up to 14 damage to this thing right now.
Well,
you'll
no,
be
you
you'll
can do
be
up
taking
to 10.
Up to 10. He cast it at force 5.
Yeah, 5 plus 5.
True. I'm too used to numbers on screen. So yeah, you could choose up to do 10 damage to this thing right now, but you'll be taking the drain code plus 5 drain to resist. It's already taken a few spells already.
I'm just gonna take 1, so like it does 6 instead of 5 damage.
It resists one of them.
So he takes 5 damage.
Cool. And it goes poof
Boom.
into nothingness. With an angry, fiery gurgle.
Alright, I get to resist drain. I forgot about that. I just automatically added my drain.
You gotta resist 4.
Do I?
No, 3. No, wait.
Not even 2.
So 5, yeah, 5 minus... Yeah, 4.
Wait, what do you mean? It's
5 divided...
by 2
4?
minus 1.
Yeah, so 3 plus 1 hit, so 4.
What? 5 divided by 2 is basically 2 because it's rounded down. And then
Sure,
you
we'll go with
minus
that.
1,
Yeah,
and then you minus
fine.
1, and it
Fine.
becomes 1.
Sure. Go.
So I take 2 actually. And I eat it away, so I don't actually take any drain.
Cool. So, top of the initiative pass. Who has second initiative passes?
I have 2 initiative passes.
I have 3.
Was Mr. Wolf running
I believe
increased
a
reflexes?
No.
I believe
Oh.
Astoria has one more action, and then when it's new round.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds more right.
Cool. What's Astoria do with her last initiative?
Well, she's gunning for the stairs.
Screw the drones, run upstairs.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Do you want to just
It'll
move
be-
your set run speed, or do you want to make a run action or sprint action? Sorry.
I will make a sprint action.
Okay, so roll running. Each success will add 5 feet to your, or 5 feet or 5 meters, something like that, to your dice or to your top speed.
Damn.
You're just like,
Oh.
okay, ready, set, go, and then and you're up the stairs, and there's a security door at the top of the stairs.
Can I tell if it's open?
It's, you can try the handle,
Well, yeah, I'll do
and
that.
it's locked.
Down the stairs into cover.
I
I'll
don't
do
think you'd
another
have enough
sprint.
movement to do that.
I can
Okay.
sprint again though, can't I?
Try to kick it.
Yeah.
Try to kick it.
I will attempt another sprint.
Okay. You're
So-
probably not going to get all the way back to the boxes. You could be like
No,
in
but
cover
I mean,
here,
I can-
or like
Oh.
below the
Wouldn't I
drone.
have cover like right here though? Where are the drones right now? I guess.
They're the gray boxes on the walls. Like this.
Okay.
And that.
Oh, they're the gray boxes.
Yeah, and they're 3 meters above you, like on the wall.
Okay, I have a question then.
Shoot.
Does the stairs have a railing? I mean, I can't hide from all of them. That's my problem.
Where your name is right now, you'd be
Mhm.
underneath this one, and you would be out of sight of this one.
Okay, can it shoot me if I'm directly underneath it?
I'm gonna say no,
Okay. Well, then I'll go there.
because it
That
has
works.
as a turret mount.
How high are these drones?
3 meters.
Oh yeah, and she's just going to say, locked door at the top of the stairs.
Good to know.
Good to know.
Alright, so the remaining people roll initiative.
Awesome. So that's for Mr. Wolf. Ooh, neat. And now this is for Fender. Ooh. Oh no, he's rolling at a minus something, right?
I need to take a really quick break.
I mean, we could just take like a 2 or 3 minute break right now. We've been in combat a while.
Sure, if we want to do that. Have a quick
Yeah, we
have,
can do
have a
that.
quick stop.
Yep, sounds good.
Cool.
Yeah.
We'll just finish
Cool.
rolling your initiative and we'll be back.
By the way, I think Fender gets a couple penalties.